I'm too ready.
So, hi Vivek, hi Kaushik. Welcome to the channel.
Hello,
Hello.
thank you.
So, it's a great and pleasure to have you. Like, how would you describe about you, Vivek and Kaushik?
Hi everyone. So, I'm Vivek Nadi and I'm 19 and I'm based out of Bangalore, Karnataka. But I'm currently residing in Sringeri, which is a city in Chikmagaluru. I'm founder of Progen5AI and LettrBlack. At LettrBlack, we provide gamified solution for students from the age of 13 to 25. And at Progen5AI, we provide business.
My name is Surya and I'm 19 years old and I'm completely based on Bangalore itself. And I'm currently pursuing Bachelor of Computer Applications as well as I'm the co-founder of LetterBlack and Progen 5. As Vivek said, yes, we are in LetterBlack, we are focusing on students, but and in LetterBlack, we are focusing on a particular agencies who need to be having websites and apps that are done by our sites so that they would get a better social media traction over all the platforms.
So, it was great. Let's be like normal, chill only. And yeah, like, how does it, like, how will be the letter black different from others? And what does it stand?
As all of you know, there is a reel section for adults for now. In Instagram and Snapchat and everywhere. We are creating a reels separately for the students who are willing to study and who are willing to get distraction free from any social media. That is the completely different part we are doing from others, and we provide ad free services and everything. Because see, as you know, in YouTube, if a student goes to YouTube and checks a physics wala studio and a physics wala video or what, you'll get around 5 to 6 ad in the video. It will be a very distraction. We are building something completely different from that.
So, like our letter black is in like still in bootstrap, right? Like, it is in early stage.
Yes,
Yeah, like how,
yes.
like when you start, what were your challenges? Like, what did you face and how did you overcome that?
See, the biggest challenge was money itself. I should
Yeah.
be very honest here because as I'm studying online BBA right now, I don't go to any college. Uh, my classes are at Saturday and Sunday. We had to put our own savings to this company to give a stipend to interns to build that. That was the biggest challenge that we faced.
So, like in your like how big is your team? As you said, you need to give intern like stipend and all. Like, how big is it?
At starting, we were a team of 11 members, but now we are a team of 18 members, 80 interns.
Great. Like, is it how are you able to like manage academics and this? Isn't it like for us it is so difficult to.
See, yeah, I know, but academics is not a thing for me. I'm doing online BBA just to get a degree. I'm just see if I have an exam, I'll study the night before that and I'll attend the exam. That's all. Academics is not a problem for me.
So I guess we all are same end of the day, like study day before the exam and crack it.
Yes.
So like how is like we spoke about letter black. How is about like Trojan? What like how is Trojan going?
At Progen5AI, we help local businesses, startups to get their online presence, and get a Google ranking. Until now, we have finished around 17 projects. We helped 17 businesses to get their online presence. And yeah, they are very happy with the results. We are using that money to fund Letter Black also. That is the thing that we are doing.
So is it same like
Yes.
SEO ranking or like different from the
No, it's SEO rank.
uh,
We are just an agency.
right. Then like how do like what are the major problems you notice in EdTech now? Currently there are like many channels, many competitors might be there. Like what do you think that EdTech is going on, like next big thing in EdTech? How do you see that?
See, in my perspective, the tech is the market that will boom in the coming years because, as you know, every tech startups are getting a great revenue for now. So, as you can see, Physics Wala and everything, and Academy and everything. So, tech will be just a great thing that to get started in this era.
So, like, what do you
Just a
think?
minute.
I guess it's all
We
like
started building from that.
process.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, good. Like Vivek was saying, your both journey, how did you met and how you came with letter black? What would you say about it?
Yes. Initially, the letter black idea was Vivek's only, and it was not actually letter black. It was something else that need to be like completely based on the social media interactions. But when he said like, I'm thinking of doing something. If you are willing to join, then we can make something together. And obviously, I should say yes, in fact. So I said yes, let's make something great that even helps for me as well as him. And I said yes, let's grow together and all. Okay, it's fine. Yes. And now we are currently growing together in a very standard way that we have already reached a position where we are able to stand by ourselves because, as Vivek said, right now we are currently making some of the revenues from the Progen5 so that we are getting funded by the itself only. That I'm really happy that I got him.
So yeah, it was great to hear that Proton is making a revenue. Like when you started like letter black and Proton, what difference did you find that like was it easy to get into Proton and making revenue?
Not
So
really
as
easy.
starting
So,
So as starting of Progen 5, we faced a lot of struggles. So we were literally cold calling some clients. So we were getting rejected every call. So the ratio of rejection was 95%. So that another 5% was willing that to send the details on the WhatsApp and they were ignoring us. So I think until now we have made around 1,000 to 1,500 cold calls. So after that, we came up with a strategy, and we started joining the WhatsApp groups of startup related WhatsApp groups and business related. So we started pitching there itself, and we was providing free website to the customers to get the portfolio first to showcase that on our website itself.
So like when was like how did you get your first client? Was it how many rejection you failed to get your first client? Like how
So
happy?
yeah, as I said, we got rejected around 1,000 to 1,500 people. So after that, I joined a WhatsApp group, which is a business related group. So in that group, I was promoting myself. So we are pros and fans, we are building this, so you can get this offer this day. So one guy messaged me and he asked me that, so okay, I'm interested in your services. So I don't want the whole website developed. So I want a website refinement. So he wanted to change something in this website. So yeah, we told him that yeah, we are charging this type of this amount, and yeah, so let's start the work. So he literally approached us and said that, so I want my website for completely free.
Yeah.
So in exchange, I will give my website as a portfolio. So there was no other way than saying yes because we didn't have any portfolio until that. So for that website, we gave the money for our freelancers from our own hand to build the website for the client. So yeah, the journey started from that.
So after that, like results were good after your first client.
Yes, he was very happy.
Yeah. And what do you think the startup in India like is it easy? Like everyone is start like building a startup is easy. What do you think about startup?
See, building a startup in India is very difficult because see, the competition is very high in India right now. Uh, I think see if you enter a college, in that there will be a 200 students. In that 197 students will be on the startup. So we'll be building some kind of startups.
Yeah.
See, they will not validate anything. They just see the idea in ChatGPT or Claude, and they start building that without any validation. So by see, we are competing with them. So it's very difficult in India to start a startup, and we should
yeah,
um, build something different to compete with them.
I can see Vivek like
Nowadays,
most
yes,
like
in the
most
Gen Z era, startup has become like a thing named as a trending thing right now. Everywhere, whoever you ask, what are you doing? Are you studying all that? The only reason or the only statement they give, no, I'm into a startup. Yes, startup is easy, but consisting and standing in the startup is very much difficult.
yeah like as you said like
Creating a startup is very much easy.
uh, as you
Yes,
said like people are ready to like everyone is saying I'm a startup, but like everyone is starting, but they are not getting like goal. Like as you said,
yes,
like they don't know, they can't see the results, like where it will end. Like proper direction won't be there in their like startup. Like they like no, they don't know where to start, where to end, when to exit. Like everything has a exit and everything. Like where you need to know
yes,
proper like where to start, where to exit. Like nowadays, they as you said, they see ChatGPT and like start
yes.
idea. And so, how do you like
So
end up?
it's a fancy thing to put on their LinkedIn profile as, yeah, I'm a founder of this company, so I'm building this. So that is a fancy thing now.
Yeah, as you said,
It
LinkedIn now.
has become a Gen Z slang. Yes, startup or founder, co-founder, like it has become a slang where it feels like a cool thing in this society right now.
So as you
Yes,
said, LinkedIn now. LinkedIn became the latest Instagram. Like people are posting every random step.
yes,
They will pick up hi guys
Yes.
in LinkedIn. So how
yeah, exactly.
in everyone came to LinkedIn and like this small things they are posting in that.
We came to LinkedIn for the sake of this promoting ourselves as a startup, and we are not very much interested in posting like bullshits and all. We used to post the events we used to attend all over the very much beginning of the startup. For the traction, initially we thought of like don't have any right money right now. So what we thought, okay, let's go to the some of the incubation centers. Let's pitch our ideas. Let's go to the some of the investors' place. Let's go to the some of the networking places, so that we would get a better understanding of the our startup, as well as we'll also get a validation for our startup, right? So we used to attend those kind of events and all. Even Vivek, previously in the last month, he attended a event in Delhi. Actually, he traveled all the way around 2,700 kilometers just for a event. And even I used to attend events near me. Yes, it was really hard. In fact, but once we started with the Progen 5, we got some of the revenue, right? So we used to take those revenues to get the traction in the LetterBlack itself, as well as to be financially fine and fit to continue with the startup as well.
So as you said, like about investor, like what there is a like there is a allocation on that Indian investors are bad, like they won't invest on the proper thing. How do you see that like investment in India?
See, but say in India, investor mainly sees the revenue from your startup, or you should have some MBA. So if you are in an early stage, or if you have an idea, so you should completely forget about the investment, or you should not search for investors. That's the fakest thing that happens, because see, at starting we started at Black, so we were finding some investor number from Google itself, and we were purchasing investor numbers from unknown websites. So we pitched around 100 to 150 investors until now. We didn't get even a single reply. For now. So see, to get an investment from an investor, so you should have some revenue from your startup, or you should have a great MVP that should be scalable. That is my perspective on it. Right.
So like what do you think like if we like is there anything like if we do like this or any idea like health sector if we take that investor might invest like in India like investor is not able to invest around the, like major startups. Like what do you think they are looking for?
So for now, as you
They
know, AI
might be
is very
looking
trending right
for,
now. AI is very trending right now. So every investor is looking for an AI startup. But I think, in my perspective, they stopped to look for an AI investor, AI startup, because uh, around 100 to 150 AI startups born or getting born every day.
Yeah, like
So
every
yes,
day there is a new.
and as you know that vibe code is a complete trending right now. So they use AI to build the AI startups. So yeah, that's a completely wrong thing. They should
So
have a
like
system. They should have a validation. Everything.
now how it became like if you sleep and wake up, there will be another model, or either from
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
every day model is they are releasing model, and like AI in AI
Yes.
it's just a name tag. What you feel is an AI a name tag, or like what is your opinion on it?
On AI.
AI is a thing or a name just used to be looking cool in a society where everybody is back like all the people right now use AI to be looking cool. In fact, instead of you literally using the AI, they're just yes using the name of the AI to be looking cool. That's it. In fact, because using
See, in
AI
my
very much can be done. Yes,
so
Uh,
in my
go on,
perspective,
Vivek.
the people stopped thinking completely. So they use AI in their daily activities. So if they want to send some message to their family, also they use ChatGPT.
yeah, now
So they
like
completely stop thinking. The thinking capacity of the human is very less compared to the before the age.
yeah, Vivek, as you
Before AI was invented, yes.
like people are like now AI means nothing but ChatGPT only. They are not
Yes.
like the potential of it, they are not your like how what major it can do, like what behind it can do. Like people are not ready to use their brains as you said. Like means like they are completely dependent on ChatGPT only to send any mail or any letter. Nowadays, like people are dependent on it. What do you think of that?
See, I should not lie here. I think a year ago I was using ChatGPT in my daily activities. So, in everything. So, I was counting my calories there and I was, see, if I want to send some message to my friend, my close friend, in a simple English. So, I was using ChatGPT for that. So, for writing some essays and everything. So, ChatGPT was just a close friend to me. So, was helping everything. So, after that, I was thinking that, so yeah, I have completely stopped thinking. So my creativity is completely zero. So from that day, I completely stopped using ChatGPT, and yeah, that boosted my creativity a lot more.
So, as you internet or like, how are you able to manage a startup? Like, how are you able to manage them? Like, is it easy? Like, what do you think it will be successful or like, if what are the things?
Sim- Managing interns is not a easy thing for now, as we have every kind of interns in our startup right now. So one is completely arrogant, one is lazy, and everything. So if we assign them a work, one will say that, so okay, give me 2 days. I have my current issues or I have network issues in my city or everything like that. So because as the startup is work from home now, so we have a lot of interns facing some fake issues that should be mentioned because they don't want to work for us for some time. So yeah, they'll come up with a fake issue. So they'll tell that I have a fever now, and they'll send a fake prescription and everything. So managing the interns is very hard, and we use an attendance tracker app called Jibble. So where we track their attendance, their performance, and yeah, so that is the system that we use to manage our interns.
So in our team is like we
To
ask.
take some rest,
So in our team,
yeah, to take some rest, they say they have some kind of issues, network issues, health issues, family issues, emergencies. Just to take some of the break from the work, they give n number of reasons actually. Even we have a app eligible, as Vivek said, still they find reasons to stop working itself.
yeah, Kaushik, like as you said, even we also think about it, but in our team, like we are two members only. Instead of like assigning someone, we'll be like they won't do like it will be difficult to manage them. So what we do is like, yeah, it is like instead of saying them, we will only do. It will be like easy to work and we can finish that early. What do you think of it? Does it same happen for you?
Yeah, we can,
Yeah, see,
but when you're managing a whole big team, it cannot be done only by yourself, right? You need some of the traction behind you. You can work as a front end, but back end, you need some of the workers to be done, like honest, genuine workers. Everything can't be rely on yourself when you are running a very big community. As
see,
Vivek
and
said, right now we are running
if
around 80 interns in LetterBlack. Yes, managing 80 interns by only Vivek is very hard. That's why even I'm with him. We will split our works with the respective roles of ourselves, and we'll work on that. It might help us in getting connected with everyone as soon as possible. In fact,
So yeah, Vivek, it was trying to.
no, if in our company, if we use your strategy saying that okay, you don't work, so I'll work everything, so they'll be very happy. So they'll be the happiest person.
yes,
So that strategy won't work here.
Yes, they
yes.
might be saying, uh, so yeah, like how do you able to manage with your academic project? For us, it is difficult to manage like both. Does attendance and all does matter for you, or you're still person now?
Yeah, it's completely okay. Attendance and all, it's fine because we have to see. My college is from 8 to around 2:30 of the afternoon in the afternoon. Once I finished with my colleges, I will directly come into the startup itself. That's it. We have very much time. We will work. It doesn't mean, as initially Vivek told, it doesn't mean that we are working at midnight, 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 12 a.m. It doesn't mean, but we will keep some of the schedules for a day, and we'll only sleep once we are done with the complete schedule. That's how we can manage it. It doesn't mean we would sleep for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. But once we are done with all the schedules of a day, then yes, we are ready to sleep. That's it.
So, like, is there any like major downfall or were there a day like you stop everything and we won't continue? And how did you like overcome them? I guess there will be a
So
some.
Till
there
now,
was there was a downfall. See, we had completed the whole app. My team developed the whole app. So at the last day, he called me and he said, "Yeah, so I have stopped working in your company and I don't want to work in your company because I got a good paid job here. So and I'll not hand over the code itself." So he didn't hand over the single code to us. So he just left. So as we didn't have any legal documents and like that, so we can't do anything from that. So I think uh, 3 months ago we started building Letter Black from scratch itself. We lost around 7 months hard work. That so that day
yes.
was the biggest downfall for us, and we thought that to quit this company, but that ignite kept us alive.
Like how did you that moment felt for you?
It was really
Uh,
heartbreaking. Yes, completely
See,
hard.
we
We
can't
had no
express
path
that.
in front of us.
Yes,
Yes.
we can't express that in the words.
I
Everything was completely blank in from our view. Everything was completely blank. Not even a single path that might feel safe for us. But we took break. We started thinking again. Let's do this. Let's do this. We scheduled everything. We arranged everything. We organized everything. In fact, and okay, we decided, yes, nothing's bad happened. It happens. It's not a thing we have to quit. Okay, let's start again. Let's build again. We have very much time in our lives. We can do it again. Yes, that's the motivation we kept ourselves, and we started again. Right now, it's currently going on well.
I guess like it would be in a great way. Like I hope it would be in one day it might be a great startup and helpful for every people who are you will be using in upcoming days.
Yes, we would be very happy. We will think it's a reward for us. The hard work paid for us in future when we got. One thing that looks very humorous for me is seeing a successful people. Everybody says that yes, he's a lucky guy. He's been succeeded, right? But who knows the struggle behind the success?
Yeah, like
Who knows the hard works that he put it on himself? Who knows what sacrifice he had made to come up with that stage, right? That always feels me humorous when somebody says that that actor is lucky enough that he got a chance in a very big movie. That founder is very good. Luck was a very lucky man. His startup boomed in it became a unicorn startup. It became a unicorn business. But who knows the struggle? Who knows the hard work? Who knows the sacrifice he made? It's completely a thing. I would say it is a it is just a reward for the hard work we made. It's just a reward for skipping the nights. That's it.
yeah, perfect. Like, what does I personally feel is like whenever you build something, like you need to showcase it. Like most of the people don't know like what it is. What do you think of marketing? How did you people? I guess like now you are switching into like social media, like posting your Progen, Like, what do you think about that?
Yes. Uh, as I said, we were a completely bootstrapped letter black, right? So we didn't have we don't have any kind of fund initially to launch the ads in a Facebook, Insta, and all. So what we used to do is we have created a page in a LinkedIn, Instagram, Medial, and every other social media platforms. We thought that it might help for us while marketing, and we started posting carousels. We started making reels of ourselves, in fact, just to be get promoted by ourselves. We started making content creations for the Letter Black itself. We started posting ads. We got some of the tractions over there. We got some of the employees over there. We got some of the people who are ready to join us. In fact, some of them directly approached us for the collaboration. Some of them directly approached like, okay, we will help you with the marketing. We understood your branding and all. It was really hard initially while marketing because we used to get one or two views for a carousel or for a reel, but now yes, we are getting in thousands, and it's a kind of thing. We got a little bit of traction in the market.
Was like great to hear that we are like we you both are working and we do also be having one day on the same track. Yeah. So what do you think
Uh,
like, next? Like where do you see like Frozen? Like what is the big thing coming in Letterback and what is the big thing you're planning to do?
See, we are launching
uh,
LetterBlack in
yes, go on.
yeah, we are launching LetterBlack in 1.5 months from now. So after that, we'll start marketing that in every social media possible. So for now, we are focusing on Progen 5 as LetterBlack is building itself. So we are focusing on Progen 5's marketing because we need to earn some money to invest that in LetterBlack and in ourselves also. So currently in Progen 5, we are making 1.5 lakh per month, but it's not enough to run LetterBlack and our household also. So we are planning to extend this agency to more services. So for now, we are providing website development, digital transformation, and UI UX designing, and WhatsApp AI automation. So in future, we are planning to add a service of lead generation and everything. So yeah, so we are planning to do that in future.
So yeah, coach, like and Vivek, thanks for having. I guess we are like at the end of the video. Is there anything you can say to the people?
First of all, I would like to say thanks for the opportunity you made for us. Even it's 2 a.m. literally in the morning. Still, thank you so much that we got some of the approach from your side, and I'm really happy with that. Yes,
So
we're gone.
See from my side, so thank you for having us. So I have a last sentence to say. If you want to succeed in your life, or if you want to do something in your life, stop seeing the clock and work very hard, and yeah, you will be succeed a great man in world. That is the words from us.